Okay, guys, let's talk about Real Housewives of Orange County, episode 7, season 17, episode 7. And if you're new here, please do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you know whenever I post a video. It really helps out my channel. Um, so, we come back into the drama. Like we said, when drama on the Housewives just plays telephone, like essentially the game of telephone is being played. And it goes from this person to that person to this person to that person. That's basically exactly what happened between this stuff between Heather and Gina. Heather, basically, as an OG, just said to Gina, girl, I know that I'm Gen Y and you a millennial, whatever. And, you feeling really in your feelings right now. But I'm just trying to tell you, if you want to keep this man, you need to get in your big girl pants and you need to be a strong girl. And Gina's like, and she goes crying to Emily. And so Emily, I love Emily so much. I really have nothing bad to say about Emily. And you know what? The people who, it's so funny on the wives, the people who I seem to resonate with the most are the ones who were sweet, the ones who went through adversity in life and they still managed to be sweet. You know, Emily is just a genuine soul, and so she's trying her, bless her heart, bless her heart. She's trying to play middle sister, and if you hear something tinkling, it's my little necklace. This lady made this for me. She handmade it. Apparently, it's like Indian or something. Um, so Emily basically goes to Heather, and she's like, Heather, you you hurt Gina's feelings. Like I feel like you're not as aware as how sometimes when you're harsh with people. And I'm just like, guys, this was not that big of a deal. I think it might just be a generational thing, honestly. I mean, Gina and Emily are a little bit younger. Like, I feel like it's clearly that. Like, I really wish sometimes I could just, somehow infiltrate the show and just, translate for everybody. I could translate for Gen X, I could translate for Gen Y, I could translate for the millennials. I could just be like, Heather, basically what Gina wants to say is it wasn't about Travis and, you giving her advice. It was just about you being there for her in that moment and being a shoulder to cry on. And I'd be like, Gina, Heather wasn't trying to shade you or make you feel less than or attack your relationship. She just wanted to help you be a strong, resilient, independent woman. Good, guys? Good? Um so Shannon and her boyfriend, I just I don't know. Something didn't rub me the right way when she was going on and on about her business. Oh, her boyfriend's name is John. Yeah, I said Michael last time. Sorry. Um, Something about John is weird for me because she was sitting there going on and on about her business, which for the longest she's been a housewife and this frozen foods business, her health business or whatever it is, she created that on her own and she's literally resurrecting something that wasn't there before to life. She's bringing a vision to life. And the stakes are even higher now because she's got 3 kids who are about to go to university. And she's basically telling John that, they're barbecuing and she's like, this is really, really serious and I'm working so hard for it. And instead of him being like, you are working hard, baby. You go. You got it. You got this. Do your thing. He's like, well, you don't really have much time to spend with me. It's just like, dude, you're missing the point. But anyway, you know. And so then all the girls get together at the spa place, at the nail place. Um, what is it, pedicures, I guess, that they're getting. And this is when Emily sort of plays the middle sister and tells Heather, like, yo, Heather, you being kind of inconsiderate. Which I do think that Emily is in the right for doing that, because I think Heather is a person who, like, just kind of is so used to getting her own way. She's kind of used to being, like, the navigator in a lot of social situations. And I don't think that she realizes sometimes the impact of how she says things. And so I think that's good. But at the same time, I think that Gina, like I said, didn't really understand that Heather was just trying to help her be a little bit on her bad game. Yeah. Jen. The stuff with Jen. You know, I really like Jen, and I really, really wish that we got to see more of her personality and more of her story detached a little bit from this crazy drama with her boyfriend. It's like, dude, your boyfriend doesn't define who you are as a person, and maybe those flames are being fanned by Tamra. You know, you better watch out for Tamra, because Tamra is famous for doing that. So maybe those fans are being flamed by that, but that doesn't really give a pass for what he said about Tamra. You don't say that you're gonna f a married woman, but at the same time, I do think it's like, dude, Jen, just maybe, I don't know, either confront him and decide if you're going to stay with him or not, or just shut it down with Tamra. Stop talking about it, you know? I don't know. Like, I just feel like one of the reasons I've said that I feel like the housewives faces so much divorce is because, you know, people just drag their dirty laundry and their clean laundry into this show. We also see Heather talking about that mommy life and her empty, her getting an empty nest and her getting anxiety about that and stuff. I like seeing all the girls together, you know, like this last little scene where they take the little boat at the end. I really like Tamara's cute little pink blazer. I don't. Drama just follows Tamara wherever she goes. I feel like that's why this woman has been on this show for so doggone long. It's just because Bravo can't get enough of her drama. I definitely think that Gina's overreacting. Let me see. Yeah, Gina keeps coming to Heather about this, and she's like, Heather, are you really my friend or not? It's like, dude, do you know how childish you sound? Anyway, that was pretty much the episode for me. Like, the best part of the episode is like 2 seconds long, and that's when we see Vicky. And then they just, Bravo is like really famous for doing that, for giving us cliffhangers. We see Vicky for 2 seconds, and they're like, you know, they give the preview of the next episode. It's like, well, why don't you just show it to us now? Or, better yet, why isn't Vicky here right now? You know, I feel like, I'm going to close out with saying this. I feel like Vicky, Bravo taking Vicky off. Because we all know that Gina played a major role in getting Vicky off the show. Vicky is the one who freaking made the show. I feel like this for Bravo. The fact that they're bringing her in as a friend. I think she eventually is going to come back, okay? Because what is Real Housewives of Orange County without Vicky Gunvalson? I feel like it's a little bit how the U.S. was back in 2015 when we heard Donald Trump was running. It was like, oh, okay, I hadn't thought about that. All right, we'll give it a try. Come 2019, we're like, oh my God, I can't believe we ever made that decision. Yeah, just bring Vicky back. Go on, Bravo. Just bring Vicky back. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. If you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that bell. That way you know whenever I post a video. And I'll see you next time.